What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday, hump day. Jeez. Some of you guys may know, actually. I think if you're following me like on LinkedIn, I think that's the only place I really announced it. But I will be starting a new job. Super excited about it. But I'm a little nervous. You guys may know that I have been either working remotely from home. I've been home. I would say that for the past probably almost 2.5 years at this point. I think at the top of February or the top of 2021, February 2021. I started a job and I was working remotely. I was with my same company, but yeah, that's a whole other story. I think I shared that story with you guys a million times. But nonetheless, I was working remotely for about a year and a half, just over a year and a half. And then the last part of this being at home for 2.5 years, I was completing my dissertation. Um, and then these last couple of months since I graduated in May, I've been editing my dissertation, but I've also been just kind of doing a little, kind of leisuring a little bit. There was a job that I had applied for probably like June of last year. It was taking some time for, everything to come together. It was a contract that was being awarded, yada, yada, yada. So fast forward, the contract was awarded, job offer was made, I accepted, and now I'm going into the workplace. Now, I have several levels of anxiety regarding this whole change. One, going back into the workplace full time gives me a little anxiety because I haven't had to do traffic like that. Haven't had to kind of do the whole corporate, in the face with people all day kind of thing. But I think the biggest stressor for me is what am I going to wear? I don't want to sound vain, but I say, what am I going to wear? Because over the time that I've been home, there have been so many changes. Not only have I gained weight, but I've gained in years. I've aged since I've been at home. I think there's just this overall change in my energy, my personality, um, that I'm really loving, but I don't know how that translate fashion wise, and not just fashion wise, but I think specifically like work fashion. Um, and so I wanted to do a capsule wardrobe. So this, just to share with you guys a few pieces that I'm thinking, get your thoughts or get your opinions on, but just share a few pieces that I'm thinking. Um, so on top of, let me take a step back, on top of being at home, kind of losing a sense of my style, I think trying to regain my style at this new age, um, in this new space that I'm in, asking myself like, okay, who am I? Who do I want to show up as when I go into this workplace? And a big part of that for me is how I look at the outside, like my wardrobe. I really do. I was reading this quote the other day, and it says that, when I look good on the outside, I feel good on the inside, and vice versa. But I think when I look like I enjoy what I'm wearing, it just gives me a different kind of confidence, a different kind of energy, a different kind of je ne sais quoi, if you will. And so I'm kind of taking a step back and really trying to figure out what is my wardrobe, what is my new work aesthetic at 51 years old. When I left the workforce, I was not yet 50. So now I'm over 50, 51 exactly. So what is that new work aesthetic? What does that wardrobe look like? On top of that, like many people, I gained weight over the pandemic. But unlike a lot of people, I didn't lose it. So when I went into the pandemic, I was like 127. And now I am a solid 140. And I cannot get that scale down past 140. And so that's a little bit more weight. And most of the weight, if I can be completely transparent, is in my bum. So I have this dunk that I never had before. And now I'm trying to figure out how to dress around it. And you know, despite popular opinion, I am not a big fan of the big bootay. For me, it doesn't feel, I've not quite fell into it yet and found comfort in it yet. So, but it's not going anywhere. And so that makes me, a little insecure as well. So just trying to figure out, how do I dress at the new age? How do I dress in this new mindset that I'm in? Getting a PhD for me is a big deal. It doesn't mean that I have to kind of look a little stuffier, a little more, buttoned up. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. How do I cover up parts of my body that I'm not 100% comfortable with yet? How do I get comfortable with it? Because, like I said, it doesn't seem to be going anywhere no matter what I've tried. which I guess, at 51, it makes sense that you would gain weight. And, I don't know, because I've seen some people that's older than me with bodies that are banging. So, but I digress. This is about my wardrobe. Anywho, so I wanted to share with you guys a few pieces. I pulled 6 different outfits that I want to share with you guys. Get your thoughts. This is just to share with you what I'm thinking, to share with you what I'm thinking, and to get your thoughts. So these 7 outfits, I think I try to do one for each day of the week. These 7 outfits are really, if you can just think silhouette, you can think style, you can think form, all those different things. And I'm going to do it head to toe. I'm not going to change my hair, obviously. I'm not going to change my earrings. I just have on these little glass earrings. I'm not going to change any of that. I'm not going to put on any makeup or any of that. I may put on a necklace just because. But essentially, just think style, silhouette. You can interchange colors and patterns and all those different things. But I just want to share with you guys, get your thoughts, get your opinions. And yeah, let's go look at the first outfit. So, first outfit, this is pretty traditional. Just simple white shirt, gray slacks, some black patent leather flats. Um, Spoiler alert, I already told you guys I will be carrying my new bag with everything. So, I would definitely be carrying this bag with this outfit. But this is just a really simple, traditional, I think, kind of work outfit. I could tuck the shirt. I don't know. That might be a look that's still pretty comfortable and casual. But this is a simple, everyday look. Nice pair of slacks, nice button-up shirt, nice pair of flats. Did I say that? Slacks, flats. Yeah. Nice pair of slacks, nice button-up shirt, nice pair of flats, and a good professional bag. So this would be like a standard business look for me. If I needed to do anything different, say if I'm in the workplace and it's cold, I can throw on a cardigan, probably something gray to bring out the pants. I could do a black cardigan, that would be fine, I think, because that would match with the shoes. I wouldn't do a light cardigan because I just don't think that would go as well. But this is a really simple look. And the key here is just slacks, button-up shirt, flats. So you can do slacks in any color, button-up shirt in any color or style or design. Pattern rather, sorry. Any pattern, a nice pair of flats, any style, whatever. And that would be look number 1. Let's see look number 2. Okay, so here is look number 2. Now, I would do, this is kind of a monochromatic look because I have on this green family colored dress, or this dress is in a green family of colors. Of course, I have my handy dandy bag, and then I have on a pair of what are these? I guess that's mules. You guys can see that, and they're green as well. So this would be another simple look. What I love about this dress, first of all, you guys have heard me say this before, you can never go wrong with a shirt dress. That's the first thing. The second thing is a dress like this with the ruching all up in here is a great thing because it kind of hides my love handles a little bit. It doesn't make my, look too crazy. I just like the way that it's shaped. Very simple, very casual, very professional still. Looks pretty boss, if I do say so myself. But it's still very comfortable. Now, another fun fact about the pandemic is that I think I stopped wearing heels like midway through probably even before the pandemic actually. Let me be honest. I stopped wearing heels. I had a job before the pandemic where I would do a lot of walking, so I started wearing flats like almost every day. And so I kind of got out of the habit of wearing heels. And then of course you had the pandemic and then trying to put heels back on. The first time I wore heels after, the pandemic and all that stuff is for my daughter's graduation last year. I tried to wear a pair of heels, child, and when I say my ankles were buckling, it was tragic. So I need to retrain my ankles for heels, but in the meantime, I can wear something like this that's not a big heel. It's not quite a kitten heel, but it's not a huge heel at all. Then it's still pretty flat, not flat, just a comfortable heel, comfortable shoe. So I can wear this, have a bag, don't feel too like I'm putting too much weight on my feet or too much weight on my ankles or whatever, because I'm not trying to balance myself. but I can carry the bag, not have to balance myself, and still wear a comfortable enough heel. So this is outfit number 2. Again, can't go wrong with a shirt dress, any color, any style, any pattern, any length. You can probably do the length depending on your shape and all that, your shape, your size, your comfortability. This is my standard length of a shirt dress. Like, I am here for this this length or longer. I wouldn't necessarily go shorter. That's just not my jam. But hey, you can do it if you have the legs for it. If you feel comfortable with it. I find that women who are shorter and, you know, maybe have a little more voluptuous, they can do really good with a shorter shirt dress. I've seen that. It looks amazing, especially when you got those beautiful Beyonce or Tina Turner legs popping out from under that thing. Girl. Anywho, this is outfit number 2. Let's see what outfit number 3 has for us. Okay, outfit number 3. So, fun fact, I was going upstairs to change, almost twisted ankle with those little flats that I had on. So, with the little mules that I had on. So, I will not be wearing those. They felt good coming down. Actually, I didn't have them on coming down. That was probably the problem. But I tried to keep them on going up the steps and literally almost broke my neck. So, this is outfit number 3. And in fact, I would probably go with these heels with that outfit I just showed you guys. The reason, and if not these heels, excuse me, a pair similar, something with a chunkier heel. Excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. Something with a chunkier heel. So it will probably be something like this, where that heel is high enough, but it's chunky enough that it's still very comfortable. Anywho, outfit number 3 is a simple skirt, graphic tee. I've never been a fan of a graphic tee in the workplace, but I think this new me is okay with the graphic tee in the workplace as long as it's the right kind of graphic tee. So this one, I put this one on purposely, but this one is like Bob Marley, but it's not your traditional Bob Marley with the ganji in his mouth. This is just Bob Marley has love on there, so that's like the message. I think that's the thing when you're looking at a graphic tee, what's the message that it's sending? This is Bob Marley. You know, we know he's synonymous or famous for smoking the ganja weed, but this one is just saying love, one love to be specific. So, a cute graphic tee with a nice, this is kind of like a khaki type skirt. I love this skirt because I love the pockets. Again, it really is really nicely fitting and nice form fitting, not form fitting. It fits me well. It fits my shape really well. It's still pretty business, but it's really casual, which I think, like I said, I'm kind of feeling that these days. Have the heels on just to elevate it just a little bit, but not too much. Carrying a handy dandy bag. Like I said, I'm not going to explain it, but I will carry this bag with everything. I don't care. But it's cool because it got the green in there and everything. But even if it didn't, I wouldn't care. But anyway, this is look number 3. Very comfortable, very casual. The idea behind this is just a casual skirt, a nice graphic tee with a positive message. Not a political message, not a, you know, whatever message, but just a nice positive universal message. How about that? And with this skirt, I could do this as a jean skirt, like you could do a nice denim skirt. I have this really cute acid wash denim skirt. I don't know that I would do an acid wash to work. I might, I don't know. But I have several skirts of this style, this length. This is kind of like the updated pencil skirt, if you will. Earlier in my career, I loved a pencil skirt. So you guys would have seen me looking like a pencil in a pencil skirt. But I've always loved a good pencil skirt. And I think I still, you know, love a good pencil skirt. But this is kind of an updated, elevated kind of pencil skirt look with the pockets in the front. You know, most traditional pencil skirts have the regular pockets because they were mimicking like the trouser. But this is like a really cool, you know, first of all, the material is very cool. Second of all, the split in the front is really cool. Then the pockets, having the pockets here, and then having this buttoned up detail is very cool. So this is some stuff that you wouldn't see in a traditional pencil skirt, but it looks really good here. Just kind of, you know, having that same vibe, that same aesthetic. So this would be look number 3. Very simple, easy to duplicate. Very, very easy to duplicate. I would probably go, I could even go with some black heels. But I like these heels. I don't know why. I think this color heel with this skirt just really does something for me. And then I think that color heel kind of plays off of the, you know, the oranges and the yellows and all that stuff in the shirt as well. So That's look number 3. Let's see what look number 4 got for us. Okay, here we go with outfit number 4. This is a simple sweater dress. Again, I love a good one piece. It just makes dressing up so much easier, especially like on a Monday where your head's not in the game and you just want to throw on something cute and casual. Can't go wrong with a one piece dress. This kind of has a really short sleeve. Excuse the strap hanging out. But I throw over top of it. Sorry. But I'll just throw over top of it this nice blazer. In the summer, this is a nice blazer because it's still pretty light in the colors. Although it has like the blacks and the browns in it, it's still pretty, I think a pretty good look for this season. And so still kind of looking professional. Again, handy dandy bag. Still got the professional look, but it's not overdoing it. Like I don't feel super buttoned up, but I still feel professional. Now, if I wanted to, I think I can. Oh, I don't even think this buttons up. That's interesting. Yeah, so this doesn't even button up, so you have to wear it open, which is fine. I love that the sleeves are already ruched. That's perfect. I don't have to worry about pulling my sleeves up. But this is just a perfect little business outfit. Threw on a pair of black mules, which I absolutely love. So this is a nice look, just the black mules, black and beige, kind of, playing off those same colors. And yeah, this is a great look, guys. Very simple. I don't know there's too much just more to say about this, but I think when you think blazer, obviously that's like standard business. So a nice blazer is always, is always a good go-to no matter what you're doing. I think a simple dress is really good too. I'm sorry guys, I'm super hot. I think a simple dress is always good too. So this dress with this blazer, very easy look. Again, you can duplicate this or replicate this any way you want. You can go with a simple dress, nice blazer, nice pair of flats or heels or whatever you want to do. I would definitely do flats. I think my standard is going to really be flats, so something very comfortable. I don't think that I'm going to, except with boots. For some reason, my boots are very comfortable. Like my boots with heels, they're very comfortable. For some reason, shoes just aren't. And I don't know if it's because the boot covers the whole foot and ankle and kind of puts it all together, where a shoe, your ankle is out and trying to figure out what to do. I think that has something to do with it. I don't know the science behind it, but I'm thinking that's what it has something to do with that. But nonetheless, ciao. This is the look that I would go with. Just a simple jacket, dress, flats, or blazer, dress, flats. Very simple, very easy, and still very professional. So this is look number 4. Let's see what look number 5 looks like. All right, so this is look number 5. This is probably one of the most comfortable. I feel 1,000,000% comfortable. Probably mainly because I have on the flattest flats that I have, which is a pair of Gladiator sandals by Diane von Furstenberg. These are some of my favorite flats. I actually got these through consignment. Absolutely love these. They're like a nice brown with a nice gold trimming in it, or gold detail. Have on these oversized slacks, which are incredibly comfortable. And then this like really casual flowy top. This is like the perfect Kwanzaa look, Kwanzaa outfit. Of course, still carrying the bag. And you guys can see the bag, although it doesn't go with these colors, it just feels really right for me. So again, carrying this bag with everything, child. But this is super comfortable. I love these pants. They have pockets. They're pretty wide leg. They're not too long. They're not dragging on the ground. But I still love the wide leg pattern on these. This shirt, I've had this shirt forever. This is like such a comfortable, casual shirt, and it's still very upscale like looking, even though this is literally, I think, an H&M shirt that I've had forever. So this silhouette, let's talk about the silhouette. Silhouette here, the idea here is flowy. So the shirt is, is a 3/4 inch sleeve. You still can pull it up a little bit to kind of give it that, ruche look. It's still very light and airy all around, the front and the back, like super light and airy, pretty long. Have the front part tucked in, have the back part still out. So this is just a very comfortable look. I can see wearing this, even if I have to go meet a client, I can still wear something like this. It's not too casual, although it feels extremely casual, but it's still pretty professional, I think.
Like I said, I would wear these flats with it, which is perfectly fine. This is just a really cool look, and I can really see myself going to a client meeting wearing something like this, still being very casual, very comfortable, yet still pretty professional. I love the airiness of these pants, perfect for a summer day, especially perfect if you have to walk across a parking lot or walk, like you have to leave your office at all. Like if I had to go see a client, I would definitely have to leave my office and go to a client building or go to a meeting on the client's, in their building or their location. And this is just a perfect outfit for that. I'm at work, I'm at my office, a client calls, they want to see me, have to run over there really quickly. Didn't really anticipate it, but hey, I still feel like I'm comfortable and casual and professional enough to go over and have a meeting with my client and still look pretty fly, if I do say so myself. But this is a great, 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 great look. So definitely feeling this. Let's see what look number, I think look number 6, and then we'll come back. Okay, guys, so this is look number 6. I really love the flowiness of the skirt. I wanted to do something that was like a flowy skirt idea, but I didn't want it to be a dress. I didn't want it to be, or it could be a dress. If you have a dress that has like that flow, and I'm thinking of quite a few that I have in my closet, but I wanted to do like a skirt, another skirt outfit since I did 2 dress outfits already. So this is just a nice flowy skirt. Throw on a simple basic tee. I think I got this shirt from like Target or something, H&M, somewhere. Just a really simple, maybe even Marshalls or TJ Maxx shop. I don't even know. But a simple basic kind of, what is this called? I guess just like basic t-shirt. Nice flowy skirt. The skirt really elevates the look. The shirt kind of brings it down a little bit so you're somewhere in the middle. And then I threw on these heels. Now these are a comfortable pair of heels as well. I think that these heels, no, these aren't the ones that work. These are comfortable as well. And I think it's because I have the ankle strap. So something about the ankle, guys. I have to strengthen my ankles, but I can wear these heels and they feel very comfortable. The only thing I think would probably get tired if I'm driving, so I wouldn't wear these to drive. So I would have a different pair of shoes in my car to drive with and then throw these on when I get to the office. But these are comfortable as well. I can see walking to meetings with this. The only thing I think would probably get tired is the strap across the top of my foot. Either it's going to loosen up or it's just going to get tighter. But in any case, this is a very, very simple, very, very easy look. Simple skirt, simple shirt. And you guys know a lot of times I am always like, go for the dress, go for the one piece, go for because it's so easy. But this is a simple way to style a skirt with a shirt. You can just, really do something really simple. It doesn't have to be too extravagant. Sometimes when you see a skirt like this, you feel like you have to do a lot at the top. And this is just showing you that you don't. You can have a nice pleated, and this is a very cute skirt, nice and pleated, all the wonderful things, pattern, everything, just a great skirt. And then I just, brought it down a little bit. I don't know if that's the right way. Toned down the whole look, I would say, with this basic shirt. Again, handy dandy bag, nothing to see here. And then these little simple shoes. So that is look number 6. Let's see what our final look has to offer. Okay, final look number 7. Now these are just a simple pair of white denim jeans, button front. Fun fact, I cannot fit any of my, I used to have at least 4 pair, maybe even 5 pair really good jeans, like black jeans, dark denim, light denims, just the variations of denims, straight leg, skinny leg, that I could wear to work. And I cannot fit any of my business appropriate denim jeans. And what I mean by business appropriate, even these have like this little, what is it called? Distressed hem. So this is as close as I can get to a professional pair of jeans because everything else I can't fit. So I think I'm going to go look and shop for some jeans today. But in any case, white pair of jeans, nice blue and white striped button up. You can never go wrong if you. These are some basic pieces, if I'm being honest. Most of the things that I've showed you guys are like really basic pieces that you should have in your closet in one variation, shape, form, or another. So you can never go wrong with a striped blue button up. That is never a wrong idea. This is from the Kalani Barfield Brown collection, I think. Love this shirt. I love how stiff it is. Even the white one that I had on earlier, they're like basics. So I love how sturdy and stiff the material is. It's not too, it almost has like that starch feeling, but it's not. Love the button-up details. Love the stripes. So I just have half of it tucked on the side. Didn't button it all the way up, so half of it's tucked on the side, so you can kind of have this, give it a different little silhouette to really show off, the high-waistedness of the jeans, although they don't look as high, but they're pretty high. What else? Oh, and then these little white mules, which are pretty much kitten heels, but I love them. I'm not going to complain. So I love a nice little white mule with this. Super simple, super comfortable, super casual. Like you can wear this to work all day, feel comfortable, feel professional. Same bag, nothing's changed here. But still feel very comfortable, casual, all the things in this outfit. So those were my 7 pieces. Again, if you guys are looking at your wardrobe, think in silhouette. For me, I love to dress in silhouette. That's kind of how my brain works. It's like, how do I want to see myself? Do I want to see myself in a flowy skirt? Do I want to see myself in a pencil skirt? Do I want to have a button-up shirt? Like, I dress in silhouette. And then I love basic, comfortable stuff as well. I'm not really big with the poofy shoulders. I don't need a whole bunch of frill and razzle dazzle and all that stuff. Like what is it called, ruffles and stuff like that. That's not my vibe. Don't necessarily, especially going to work, I don't need anything sparkly or shiny or doing too much of that. I have a couple of really simple tees that I could have put on that kind of has a little bit of, razzle dazzle to it, but 9 times out of 10, I'm just going to be very comfortable, very casual, very sleek. That's like my professional aesthetic. It's good to see that even after gaining some weight, I still can kind of find my style and find, outfits that really feel good to me and look good on me. And still make me feel very professional because, like I said, when I dress well, it makes me feel good all around. It makes me feel more confident as well because I don't have to worry about like, oh, is this too tight or is this too short, or I have to do any of that. Are these too uncomfortable? Like, I don't have to do any of that. I feel very comfortable, very chic, very much like myself. One of the things that I didn't do, and I kind of did it purposely with any of these outfits, is put on sneakers. You can totally, every outfit that I share with you guys, I'm thinking from beginning to the end, you could totally throw on a nice pair of sneakers with any of those outfits. For example, this outfit, I could throw on a pair of, white Stan Smith Adidas. I can go my Stan Smith Adidas with any of those outfits. So that's something to keep in mind as well. If you're not really a heel girl, you're not really into the flats like that, you can just go on a pair of sneakers and still keep it very cute, very casual, very professional, and still, look fly in your work outfit. So those were my 7 looks. Again, hopefully you guys stayed with me this long. This was much longer than I expected, but hopefully you guys stayed with me this long. Hopefully it gave you some inspiration if you're going back into the work world. I know a lot of people are. If you're struggling with your style, even outside of work, if you're an entrepreneur and you have business meetings, outside of a professional or corporate, traditional corporate environment, these are some looks that can inspire you as well. So thank you guys for letting me interrupt your day. Thank you for staying with me this long. Let me know what outfit you like or what you would have switched up or what you may have done differently. So blessings to you guys and happy Wednesday.